Okay, so welcome to this lesson on conversion of units. Let's begin by doing some recap on what we've learned previously. Okay, how can I simply convert 1 meter squared, okay, to something cm squared? Okay, remember when we said that we had two squares. Okay, if we have two squares here, okay, let me just draw it here. Okay, and they are of the same dimensions, just that one in meter and one in cm. Okay, if this is 1 meter and this is 1 meter, okay, and we know that 1 meter is 100 cm. Okay, the area of a square in this case here, this is 1 meter square, right? Right? Then the area here, okay, this is just 10,000 cm squared. But they are both equal, right? Both are identical squares. Just that one is in meter and one is cm, but they are equal. Hence, we can deduce simply that 1 meter squared is actually not just 2, but 1 meter squared is equals to 10,000 cm squared. Okay, 10,000 cm squared. This is what we've learned previously in the previous topic on geometry. Okay, conversion of units. Now, what happens now if I want, okay, 1 meter cube? Now, what is actually 1 meter cube? Okay, now I'm going to show you all. I'm going to draw two cubes now. Okay, this is actually on your notes if you all know. Okay, I'm going to draw two identical cubes here. Okay, I'll try my best to make it as identical as I can. Pardon my non-identical cubes. Okay, just assuming that they are identical. Okay, let's assume that they are identical. Okay, and as the same as this, I'm going to have this denoted in meters. So this is 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth, width, and 1 meter height. For this, instead of saying meter, I have it in cm. 100 cm, 100 cm, and 100 cm. Okay, technically they are both the same, right? So the volume here, how do I get the volume here? The volume here, I can simply just take 1 times 1 times 1, right? 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter, that's what we know. And this is 1 meter cube. Then what about this? It's the same thing, right? You take 100 times 100 times 100, which in the end gives you 1 million cm cube. Okay, can you see that? Actually, these two are identical, right? They're the same, right? The same volume, right? The volume doesn't change, right? Does the volume change just because I change the notation or the units? Okay, no, the volume is the same. The space is the same. Okay, assuming okay, my drawing is not very clear, but yeah, they are the same if they're identical. Hence, you can actually deduce that 1 meter cube is simply 1 meter times 1 meter times 1 meter. Right? And we know that 1 meter is equals to 100 cm. So I'm going to replace it here. Okay, 1 meter is equals to 100 cm, 100 cm, and 100 cm. Okay, when I multiply all the same 100 cm's together, okay, 300 cm's together, it is just equals to 1, 0. I just multiply all the hundreds, right? 0, 0, 0, 0. So it's 1 million cm cube. So simply, this is just converting the units, and we have now two sets of conversion. One is from meter squared to cm squared, and meter cube to cm cube. Okay. Now, another thing to note is that we also know that in the area of volume, sometimes using in water, okay, you should have learned this by now, that 1000 cm cube is equals to 1000 milliliter. Okay, and simply this is just equals to 1 liter. Correct? Now, so what happens here is that, okay, an example here would be, what if I want to convert 5 meter cube to liters? Okay, 5 meter cube to liters. Very simply, I will first convert 5 meter cube to cm cube first. So 5 meter cube, okay, by my conversion rate, 1 meter cube is 1 million cm cube. So this is simply 5 million cm cube. By now you should be quite fast with conversion already, like 1 meter cube equals to 1 million cm cube. Then you convert 5 meter cube to 5 meter cube to 5 million cm cube. Now with this, okay, I know that 1000 cm squared, cm cube is equals to 1 liter. So how am I going to convert? Okay, now all I need to do is take, this is 5 million cm cube, right? Okay, simply, can you see that 1000 cm cube equals to 1 liter? Means I just take away 3 zeros, right? Can you see that to convert to this, I take away 3 zeros? Same thing lah, I take away 3 zeros. So what I have is 5000 liters. Okay, quite simple. So that's the end of, that's really just conversion of units here for you. Okay, that's all.